I was a girl that walked around with the hoodie always and never took off her jacket, that, looked like I wore the same clothes all the time. I was embarrassed about everything. Like, I felt like everyone knew our life. My dad, he's been in prison, well, he was in prison since my mom was 6 months pregnant with me. When I was like 10 and before, we were buying a house. My mom had a good job. My sister was, all my family was on track. And then when my brother-in-law died, my mom lost her job because the company moved. Our house was foreclosed. It was really hard for me because, like, a lot of times I would, lose my homework from, like, moving around so much, or, like, I wouldn't do it, or I would forget about it. Like, there were so many times where, like, I got left behind, like, missing school sometimes because of the fact that, we were staying far from my school, like, someone's house. So when I got behind and I couldn't catch up or I couldn't keep up with everybody, I was like, oh, I don't care about this, this doesn't matter to me. There was times where I would act out, like really, really bad. Like, I wouldn't do anything because, like, I was embarrassed that I would keep failing and failing. I think the only reason she was with him for so long was because he helped us, But when I was like 13 or 14, we moved out of our house and we had to put all our stuff in storage and bring like a couple bags with us that we could. And when we came to shelter, and I was like, why are we here? And and she told us that things happened to her behind closed doors, and like he hurt her and like she couldn't take it anymore. I got like my eyes opened a lot because of the fact that the kids at the charter school have been through worse than me, and they sometimes would talk about their stories and stuff, and I'd be like, oh, I should have been grateful for what I had because my life was nothing compared to theirs. I like to talk to the kids to make them feel like they have somebody, like. And as I got older, like in like 11th and 12th grade, we like to do stuff for them. Like, we would bring stuff for them. Someone's birthday, we'd try to throw them a birthday party to make them feel loved. So I was like, I have to make my mom proud, and I want my niece to have someone to, look up to. And so I tried and I kept trying. Well, I did it, and ever since then, like, I felt like so much better. Like, it felt so good to like have a diploma and like be able to say I graduated high school after, struggling so much. I want to work with kids, and I want to be like the type of counselor, type of staff that they're open to talk to. I'm good with like helping kids open up. Like, if I tell them, like, it's all right, because, I've been through something like that, or I've known, family members that have been through it, like, you'll get through it, but you have, like, I know how to talk to people. I do.